I didn't know I wanted to be a fashion designer for a very long time, but I knew that some sort of fashion-related job was where I was supposed to, go. I was never really good in school. I had really, really awful grades in high school, and my confidence was very low in that realm, so I knew that like a creative move would be probably the best move for me. My personal style and the way that I present myself is somewhat like the inspiration for the clothes. Like if I were just profanity, it's like, what's profanity? What is that? And so if you put Lil Skills beside it, it's like, oh, well, it's something that's made by someone, so it must be a maker of sorts. You know what I mean? I feel like that helps people understand if they don't know what I'm talking about. I want everybody to feel like they can have a little piece of profanity and wear it and feel good in it. So most of my cuts are oversized because I feel like that keeps it unisex. I use a lot of custom prints. I have a really awesome graphic designer that I work with who does like all of my prints for me, like this stuff right here and things like that. We've been working together for a good while, like basically since I launched the brand. And most of my materials are like kind of heavyweight. I like to use a lot of like heavy cottons, velvet. Velvet is my favorite. I love vinyl, faux fur, that kind of thing. I recently did New York Fashion Week, and that collection was inspired by a suburban family and their car. I actually incorporated pieces of material that aren't meant to be part of a garment. So yeah, seat belts, car interior, a hubcap. We used like the grill from the front of the car. I had a custom print made that's like covered in cars and seat belts and stuff like that. So that was the coolest thing, like actually like challenging myself to use materials that are out of an actual vehicle and like turn them into garments. I've just started coming up with the inspiration for my next collection. Over the past week, I've kind of just been like finding inspiration and bringing things together. My next goal is shoes. I really want to get into shoes. I have a huge appreciation for shoes. I'm queer, so I like all types of people. And I believe that everybody deserves a platform, and yeah, there's so many brands, it's like men's, women's. Like, I don't want that. For me, it's like people.